You on?
Hello,
Hello.
Assalamualaikum, Adab, and welcome to Goff Shoff with
Ali,
and Sam.
how are you all? Are you okay?
Back out, you see, when I do it in afternoon.
Do it in after night or do you after?
Do you have to eat it? It feels longer.
It does actually. It does.
Yeah.
It feels very long because we're doing so well. Enjoy around the night. After like 4 weeks. Right, let me get my thing on the page.
So, are we doing the share-a-thon now?
Yeah, I thought you've already done it.
No, not yet. We have to wait for the live stream to start,
All right.
and then we do the share-a-thon.
তা খরর আবার লাইভের মধ্যে আমরা খালি তো
Berazara.
বেরেসারা করি দেই তারা কইবো দেখো আকিদাত ইউইছন দুইজন কোনটা কোটাই মজা
We'll get to that
Yeah.
later. আচ্ছা, দেখি সেই কেমনে কিতা করা যায়। আমরা আইছি নি
Have we got anyone on yet?
Well, yeah, we've got 4 people.
Oh, already 4.
Already সাইজন আসন তারা কিতা হরদার দিকে Muhammad Ismail, Chinese guy and 2 others. Diki say khekhe. Can you see who are?
No,
Khairul Islam is watching as well. Assalamu alaikum, guys.
I can't even get on it yet. I can't even get on it.
Right, okay. So this is the part where we have to start sharing,
Yes.
because if we don't share,
Oh,
people won't get to see
Your
it.
tablet is talking today.
Oh, I forgot to silence it. Sorry.
You're not normally mate na to ask after mat.
Oh, ask it. Chatterbox you say.
আমরা এখন already comment দিয়ারছুন কাজী হুমায়ুন কবির ভাই, hello brother, how are you? Alhamdulillah, we're okay, we brothers here.
আমরা
এখন না দুজন দেখো রে বাবা, আমরা তো দুজনই কেন?
Oh yeah. Brother মানে
আর এস লাগাই দিই একটা এস লাগাইলে দুজনই যাব।
আমরা ভাই সব লিভারপুল তো নেট শুনবা মেসেজ।
Oh right, Liverpool তো
all the way from Liverpool.
Assalamu alaikum, bye, all the way from Liverpool. Bakka duruytu kantune.
Yes,
45 miles, is it?
Yes, Bakadur.
Yeah.
So I'm just doing the shares, and you carry on talking.
Khairul Islam bhai, wa alaikum salam. Thank you for tuning in and watching us. Amra school, let us go through what we're going to cover in the program. Normally আমরা কোন সময় আমরা টপিক লইয়া হারই না, এখন সময় আমরা we just go along with the flow and আমরা নিজে মেক আপ করি টপিক. Well, today we have actually got a mini topic which is we're going to interview a young film director. He does like online stuff, and we're going to just ask him some questions. And what we're looking for in tonight's program, really, on the back of that, is are there any young talents out there, Bangladeshi talents, right? There's lots of young talents out there throughout the country. Talented people are Sunni, right? I know sports field, we've got loads of great footballers and table tennis players, which is very good. We can highlight them. But we want to see others as well. Aro khoto professional maze young talented people are Sunni out there. If you are, come and talk to us, make a comment, give us a call, or just big them up.
Yep.
And tell them what they're doing.
You carry on. I'll just plug in the power. I forgot that.
My friend Mazumi is watching. Assalamu alaikum, Mazu. How are you? Okay. You're another talented guy as well. Tell us. Actually, I want to know when you were young, right? You had good talent and skill in. I know obviously when you grow older, you change. You don't always get to do everything you want, or you don't always get to do as a career when you're good at something. I mean, what about you? Were you really good at something when you were young?
You asking me that question?
Yeah, I am. You must, like, you usually good at something, really good at something.
I think, right, there's one talent that I've, like sort of brought forward from my childhood.
Yeah.
And that is being cheeky.
I was going to say that, right? I'm not trying to get on sale. Then, what talent, and you've had that cheeky side about you. Well, why did you make that as a career then?
Being cheeky?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone pays,
Listen,
for being
one
cheeky.
thing I would say, যে কোনো জিনিসের talent আছে, cheeky লাগে একটা you আছে, right? There's a way of actually making something.
Okay.
Anything and everything, you have to have talent for something to make it good use of. So being cheeky, you could have gone on comedy. Sure, আমরা জানে বাংলা চ্যানেল হলো অ্যাডভার্টাইজ দেই নি ডং ডং করিয়া দেখো নানি কত সুন্দর অ্যাডভার্টাইজ দেই আমরা সিতু ভাই ওখানে আমরা ডট দেখাই দিছো or something like that.
Yeah, আসলে তাহলে এক ডায়ালগ এর
Actually, you know what? If you went in that advert, হাসারও মেশে ডরে দিবা.
What's he trying to say?
No, I'm just I got carried away a bit there, but yeah. So there you go, something like that.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. Another thing that I was good at was timing. Would you believe it? My timing was impeccable.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, obviously, you know, like I'm the broadcaster, but I'm the Bengali time.
তুমি কইতে মাসিল
But you know, that's I'm blaming that on age and time itself. You know, as we age and as time progresses, your internal clock slows down.
Yeah.
And that's the case. That's why সাড়ে নয়টার সময় কইছিলাম আমরা আইতে নয়টা 40 হয়ে গেছে।
আমি তো কইরেনি because I'm really strict with time. I like to get things done on time. And actually, when you having said that, if you're good at time, you can be good at so many things. Time and punctuality is absolutely essential in anything and everything you do in life, and you will actually benefit from it. What do you say?
I 100% agree.
Acha, on that
Now
note,
let's flip the question and ask you the same thing. What's your childhood talent?
actually, I had that in mind. I knew because I was going to ask you this question. I'm going to be going to back to question. Obviously, he's going to turn it back to me.
Yeah.
So I'm actually ready for
No,
this.
it's like, please God, let him, please ask me so I can have my go.
Actually, it's quite well known. When I was about 13 years old, I'm the football league style, and I used to do my own reports, football report writing at age 13, 14, proper report like newspaper style. I had great talent there. And again, I think similar to you, I don't think I took this any further.
That's a shame, that is a shame, because
I don't know why. I never
in
took it.
reality, you know, like, I know that you're doing a lot of voluntary work, and you have done, and you know, like with kids playing football and so on and so forth. But from what you're saying, yeah, you could have actually taken it
But
further.
do you know what? Since Facebook was created, my talent, আমার জানা writing talent আছে নানি, that gave me the opportunity, because obviously Facebook তো typing করা লাগে, and you have to write essays and stuff. And you may have noticed on some of my stuff that I post, I mean, অনেক তো আমার ইংলিশ একটু bad হয়ে যাচ্ছে because of all this technology, but I try and
I
write
don't know
it.
English,
Yeah. So yes, I've got that talent, and actually Facebook actually has helped me to actually even promote it more. But obviously, going for sure, I'm no income, no nothing.
Yeah.
But if I had thought of it as a career in the past, maybe I could have done something.
Oh, let me just quickly do a quick shout out. Fellow admin Hasina is watching. Assalamu alaikum Hasina. Nice of you to drop by. Handeshwita Luya Isuni.
Handeshwita to amra every time koi ba
Oh,
khutru yai na
all the way from Bangladesh, we've got Zia Rahman, a very active member in ILB. We've got, I believe Dolly Begum is somewhere from Scotland, is it? Or correct me if I'm wrong, Dolly Begum. I think she's from Scotland area, maybe. Well, Assalamu alaikum guys. Thank you very much for joining. What we're going to try and do is ada Bengali, ada English marmumda. So what we amdar basha amda itara koi Banglish. Amda Banglisher program ta kormu inshallah.
Acha ami Dolly Begum ekta big up dilai, because she's also like fairly new member, and she's been quite active in the
Very
group,
active, yeah.
on our discussions and comments. Amra group maze ILB maze, it's not about just posting, right? What we want members to get involved in discussions and comments and likes and all that. So it's not just about people posting. You may not have things to post, but you may be able to get involved in discussions and comments.
Yeah, of course.
And that's what we want.
Yeah.
So I've seen Dolly Begum get involved in a few things.
Oh,
so.
she's from Aberdeen.
All right, all the way north.
Yes.
I made an accent with Scottish, but I don't think I'll be able to do it. No.
I'm not gonna try, because I might end up being offensive.
All right.
We've also got Salahuddin Talukdar Shumon Bhai,
Assalamualaikum Shumon Bhai.
all the way from sunny Oldham.
Shumon Bhai, আমি একটা আপনারা ইদিনও আসলে লাইভ কল নাই। I wasn't sure whether to call your full name or half name, full name. I wasn't sure. But
It is a bit of a mouthful, isn't it?
But then I keep getting tongue twisted on it. I wasn't sure which name to call, and I ended up just calling you Shumon Bhai. So I hope you don't mind me calling you just Shumon Bhai, but let us know what you want to be called.
This Spain, you know, I call him Shumon Bhai as well, because it's like Salahuddin Talukdar Shumon.
But do you know,
It's like half of the alphabet and almost all the vowels except... Oh no, he's actually got all the vowels. A, E, I, O and U. So he's got all the vowels and half the consonants. So, you know, mashallah, mashallah.
You know, the other night, I mean, Barbara, and full name pronounced and I get all muddled up. But there's I'll call Shubhan Bhai. So hope you don't mind, just Shubhan Bhai, please. Yes, I think clapping.
Clapping there about Shabash Bengali.
Okay, so I've done my bit now. I'll let you waffle on for a bit.
Right, okay. So, আজকের প্রোগ্রামটা obviously, you know, like beginning was যারা আসলা না আজকে আমরা একটা একটা মানুষ young একটা ছেলের লগে আমরা আলাপ করবো about his film career. He's a very young chap who lives down south. আর বিচারার মানে film directing কিছু একটা series ও তাই মানে তৈরি করছেন. We'll talk about that in detail. Hopefully, roughly in about 5 minutes or so. আমরা মানে বিচারার লগে ফোনে আমরা ইন্টারভিউ করবো. So, guys, if you have any burning questions about filming, you know, how to film, how people, you know, like come up with ideas, concepts of a film story, or the process between from paper to actually screen, you know, what involves, you know, what processes are involved. Put your comments in, you know, when we interview the guy, and then we'll ask you questions and give you guys a shout out as well.
Yeah, and also the main purpose of doing this is also to actually just highlight the talent we have out there in young people. So if you've got any talent, let us know. Or if you had any talent when you were young, what were you good at? Let us know. And because we were just talking earlier, I'm just talking like I said, talent testing, but we never actually take it seriously. By the time we just go on our way and do.
It is right. Have a finger.
Finger.
That finger nai, vanilla finger.
Now after this about finger.
I'll demonstrate. This is how you eat a vanilla finger.
Right.
Watch and learn.
I'm not doing that one. I'm not doing that. You can do that either. Right. So.
Wait. A master is working here.
Can you believe you're in a live program? You're actually eating a wafer and you're making members jealous. They'll be put off. Look.
That's all right. They are welcome to port a digital dish if they've had
already backyard soon too. It's gone down because of the wafer eating.
No, it's not because of my wafer eating. It's because Mina Ahmed has just joined us. Assalamu alaikum.
All right. Mina, I hope you haven't scared everyone. The members are going down. Or is it his wafer eating?
She is the Iron Lady of ILB.
Iron Lady, Iron Lady, she's going to scare everyone off.
She's the Mina. She's the Margaret Thatcher of ILB.
Oh yeah, one just.
Ekta ashi vaizi ba.
Ashi udiya gese arekta.
Ekta udiya gese, mashallah.
Ita symbols are people now do khali symbols all kore. Like ekta ashi takbo, ekta sad face, ekta buri angul. Market আছে
দেশিটা না উদেশিটা বা
আমরা দেশিটার একটা উঠাই দিছুন because there's so many like this অনেক তো নানি ফেসবুক ও লাইকস তুমি দেশতনে মানুষ দেখুন জানি
আমরা বাংলাদেশটাই ওলা খান
দিন তো
মানে আসলে বাংলাদেশটা কি যারা দিন জানি তারা জিগানি দরকার যে কোনটা দিছো বা দেশিটা দিছো না উদেশিটা দিছো
actually they should because they should মানুষ জানে লাইক দেয় নাকি
ওই বাজারে গিয়া দেখো সে খালি ওলা খান কইটা কইছে
they get more knowledgeable.
আচ্ছা তারা মনে করে মার্ক জাকারবার্গের রক্ত আমি দেখাইতাম.
But a few years ago you're right. এটা very offensive word. Right, my friend Khairul Chaudhary has joined us as well. Assalamu alaikum Khairul, thank you for watching. Just to remind you, our topic is young talents out there, so let us know about any young budding talents out there, not just on the sporting field but other talents. I'm just saying other talents highlight kortam Bangali maze kunu asini budding talented people.
Well, we've got Jackson Mayer as well. Jackson Mayer field lo magi son gad kunu sinta na yemda.
Field lo magi son.
Yes. Majul mai kita dison ba. Tan jidi son na kita buzlam na.
Eta kita?
Am buzlam na. Tan ita kita 8 number digital 8 number.
Oto na mi akti jai reni. You know these symbols sometimes people এখন সময় দিবা সুটোসি আর
ওবা মাজুমিয়া শুনো আমরা পুরানা স্টাইলের মানুষ দেওয়া আখটা যদি ডিজিটাল 8 বা একটা এই নমুনা একটা দিয়া দেও না নি আমরা বুঝাই ওরবা আমরা বুঝিউজি না অতটা
আমি সবসময় বুঝি না তো some of these symbols I don't always understand Ab donkey.
Mazime huida, do you dunk in your wafer in your tea? I don't. I just I savage it.
I have a habit of dunking biscuits, anything I have with tea, dunking koralage. I can't do it without it. Who else dunks their biscuits and wafers in the tea?
Do you know what? Actually, a program nani separate program korar dorar about dunking. You see, dunking এর মাঝে না আলাদা একটা মজু আছে, ঠিকও আছে, আলাদা একটা মজু।
Be careful with that word. যদি আর কোনো মিনিং হয়ে যায়, বুড়িয়ান কোনো মিনিং দুইটা। Just be careful.
Dunking টা আলাদা।
Okay.
ঠিক আছে।
Sometimes
then again, আমরা রেফারি আসুন, তাই মিনা আহমেদ, you know, she's like our walking talking
Iron Lady.
Our Iron Lady, walking talking encyclopedia, thesaurus, dictionary, all in one. As we're doing it, you know, thank order check with under warning the bane.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
She's actually made a comment saying some people need the Iron Lady approach. True, that's true.
আমরা বাংলা এক কথা হয় না নি, লাতের খাটল লাত না হইলে ফাঁকে না।
What are sayings called sometimes, you know, it's true.
It is.
When you think about it,
yes.
Some of these sayings, I know I'm not going to post or some of these sayings, right? It's really, really nice sayings.
লাতের খাটল লাত না খাইলে ফাঁকে না।
There's another saying similar with Khatuluya.
Tell.
No, I forgot. I don't know which one.
Oh, no.
Something about Latmara.
Do you guys know anything about Latmara the Khatol? Let us know in the comments.
I'm sure.
Keep it nice and clean, by the way.
Yeah. Right.
So we got Mazumia Huidagita. He's a dunker. Fair enough. You know, going on that dunking thing, Yakta Asen and is our all-time favorite Holler Gore Ase. We call it rich tea. You see, sometimes Donisa. So sometimes, you know, like you're dunking it. And যদি mistaken ani 10 second bishir bijagi 5 second is you know, you're basically, this is like what I do. Achtanani, I get absent minded and it's like I'm dunking it there. 4 seconds later, I pick it up. I'm guessing is it I'm like opening my gob and it's like, and I'm like feeding for it. Quite yellow. And then I look at it and it's like, oh, adahanai, where's it gone? I didn't feel it going in my mouth. But then it's floating. It's like a dengue in my tea fukur.
You know what? The two most dunkable biscuits are rich tea and morning coffee, right?
Oh.
Right. But those two, it's so
digestive as well, man.
Digestive is quite thick, so it doesn't always fall because you time there. But morning coffee and rich tea, you just dip it in, that's it, it's gone. Like you said.
Yeah, it's like 10 seconds to roof it, 2.5 seconds is permissible. 3 seconds, it's gone.
Yeah, but you know another thing I do? You get another biscuit or
try and fish it up. But don't forget, if you know, like if you're spending more than 2 seconds to pick that up, he goes again. So in that case, what you need to do is pour your tea in a blender, put the biscuits in there, and just make a tea and biscuit smoothie.
Hasina is actually saying what we just mentioned. You need another rich tea to rescue it. Spot on.
Rich tea Coast Guard.
Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to call...
Bangladesh Jafimia is watching as well.
Jafimia, top guy, legend,
yes,
honestly. Yes. He's always taking part on ILB, watching us, making comments. This guy, Jafimia, boom, does he ever sleep?
সকাল কয়টা বাজে? 3টা বাজার নাকি তার? সকাল 3টা বাজে।
Yeah, right. But he's always on all the time.
ঘুমায় কিতা করতে?
Right, I'm going to make a call to our film director.
Yes.
And then he's going to go live. I don't know if I should... I'll just call him, just get him there. You can do the...
Oh, yeah. By the way, guys, you know, whilst he's, you know, like calling the fella up, I just wanted to make a quick announcement so that everyone knows. আজকে আমরা ইদ্রিস ভাইয়ের বড় একটা দিন যার খুব দারুণ একটা দিন যার বলতে গেছি কি it's gone 12টার সময় না শেষ হয়ে যাব. So today was today was Idris Bhai wedding anniversary. So once he comes back, we'll ask him, you know, like how many happy or unhappy years, blissful years, etc., etc. We'll take details from him. But at the moment, we've got our young film director chap.
It's called Shuel.
From Shuel.
From
So
London.
we'll chat about that later. Assalamu alaikum, Shuel.
Oops, so sorry. 1 minute.
Oh.
Can you hear us, Shuel?
I can hear you, yeah.
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum, Shuel. How are you?
Walaikum salam. I'm not too bad. How are you?
Fantastic, thank you. Just a quick question. Rumour has it that you're a budding filmmaker. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, that's right. I'm currently freelancing as a filmmaker in my spare time, and I currently I'm producing a YouTube web series.
Okay. And do you have any objections in telling us what the web series is?
No, so the web series is a superhero web series. It's called Classified Freaks.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Classified
watch
Freaks.
the first 2 episodes.
Classified Freaks.
That's right, yeah.
Right, okay, that sounds interesting. I believe I might have actually seen the first episode.
Okay.
That's where the guys find out about their superhero strength, and some of them are hiding it and they're on the run.
Oh, right, so you watched it as well? That's
Yeah.
cool. You've already got a fan, Shuel.
Yeah,
You
well,
watched it.
actually, yeah. I've been waiting for, subsequent chapters, and I almost forgot about it.
Yeah, it does take a bit of a while to do each episode. So we're currently producing the 3rd episode, and we're just trying to get it done. But you can watch the first 2 episodes. It's currently out now. But yeah, it does take a bit of time to produce each episode.
Shuel, let me ask you a question. Something like this. What made you get into it?
For me personally, as a kid, I used to watch a lot of movies. I still do, obviously, but as a kid, movies have a big impression on you as a child, and that's how I first got interested. And then I went to college and I studied media, and then I went to uni and I studied animation, and then from there I started to dabble into filmmaking. And then ever since then, never looked back, and I just continued on filmmaking. And I think once you start doing it, you start seeing the results of what you're making. It's really fun and satisfying. Yeah.
One thing I've noticed, Shuel, is that you've got a very diverse cast members.
I've noticed that as well.
Which is, I think is a welcoming change, because in mainstream media, just to sort of meet the equal opportunities racial agenda, they put in 1 or 2 ethnic actors in. But on yours, I've noticed that you've got a very good range of, cast members playing in it. Do you want to tell us, a little about your cast members?
Yeah, sure. I think one of the idea was that because
I wonder if our members can hear.
in London, we wanted to make sure that the cast was as diverse as possible. And the other thing is that because obviously I'm of Bangladeshi origin and I'm Muslim as well, that was really important to me as well, because you're definitely right. When you look at Hollywood now and you look at British television, I think certain communities are underrepresented on television, and obviously there's many reasons behind it. But for me, anyway, for this web series, I really wanted to tap into that and really use it to our strengths. And a lot of people who are working on our project, they are actually professional actors. A minority of the people who are working on it are actually friends and family, but the majority of people, they're actually they are professional actors.
Right.
So you've got Carmen, who plays Sarah, then you've got Ben, who plays Ethan, then you've got plays Ray Marino, and then you've got two more friends who play the agents. And the rest of the cast are always expanding. So definitely the idea was to utilize and promote diversity for this project.
That's brilliant.
I was just talking earlier, Shuel, because a lot of us have this talent, right? We never ever take it up as a career or take it seriously. How far are you expecting to take this, and how seriously are you taking it? Is it just a hobby that you've got?
That's a good question. I think, to be honest, first you have to enjoy what you do, because if you don't enjoy what you do, then it's really hard to sustain what you're doing. Then secondly, obviously, if we were to get recognized for the work that we're doing, and that opens doors for us within the television or film industry, that would be amazing. I mean, for us, firstly, it was just to create the work, because television industry is a really, really tough industry to break into, and you need a body of work to actually back up what you're interested in. So we came together collectively as a community, as a team, to create something for ourselves as well as the community, and hopefully that will open doors for us. And you know, if maybe an agency or a broadcasting company or television channel saw what we were doing and they took interest, then obviously would be interested in having that chat.
That's fantastic, because that was actually part of the next question I was going to ask. You know, the project that you did, is it part of your media studies, as in, you know, a practical piece of work that you're doing in collaboration with other students, or is it something that's totally separate from studies?
This is separate from what I studied.
Right.
So I think I started this project in 2015, and so it's a passion project. So at the moment, I'm not filmmaking full time. I do something else.
Okay.
And so this is just really a passion project on the side.
Fantastic. Fantastic. The reason why I actually asked you that question is that when I did sound engineering about 25 years ago, part of the, you know, the degree essentially needed practical projects that you actually worked on. Some you had to work on in the workshops, and some you had to do in your own time to sort of find problems, essentially find practical problems and practical solutions to the problems, and overcome, you know, different circumstances and situations. And from what I understand, you know, I haven't actually gone into, you know, like filming myself, but I picked up a bit of filming because, you know, like with sound engineering, as you can imagine, some of it, you know, is involved in, you know, like sort of visual effects as well as, you know, like audio effects. So, you know, some of it I picked up. But yeah, that's fantastic. Another thing, you know, I'm just waiting for our members to actually, you know, start asking some questions.
Let me, can I just go in here, come in here? I'm gonna, again, you know, ILB Live and MBS Live, we want to promote young Bangladeshi talents. They talent Bangladeshi. We want to promote them, we want to big them up.
Yeah.
Because in the olden days, in few years ago, all these varied things, restaurant, takeaway, and that's it. Right?
Yeah.
So one more question I'm gonna ask you is, how have the elders or everyone, how have they taken this with you? Because obviously I'm going to say doctor, engineer, accountant, right?
Yeah.
If you were to say have that as a career, how would they take it, our community?
I think at first in the beginning, when I started to look into it and I wanted to do it, I think parents and family understandably were a bit concerned. I think for two reasons. I think it's firstly Islamically.
Yeah.
There's a line, I think, that we have to be careful that we don't cross.
Yeah.
And it'd be harmful for children, it's derogatory, it's controversial. So I was very careful before I did decide to go ahead with it. I think the other thing was that, can we actually make a sustainable career as financially? Because parents, they obviously want the best for their children. So this is the reason why they want them to be doctors, lawyers, because you know you can make a sustainable, successful career out
Yeah.
what you do. That's why I knew in the back of my head that I would always do it as a passion project and as something on the side. And if it ever did take off and I actually made a permanent career out of it, this is when I would actually then take a step back and I would say to my parents that, look, you know, you can actually see that I'm making a stable career out of it. They do support it now. I think they understand it now, but before in the past they didn't quite understand it and it was a bit confusing to them.
I'm just going to quickly give a quick shout out to a couple of new viewers. Ahmad Ali Bhai is watching, you know, one of our ILB admins.
He's also an actor as well.
He's also an actor.
Just thought I'd mention that because we're on this media.
He's a stage actor. We've also got our famous Dada Bhai, Situ Chaudhry.
Assalamualaikum, Situ Bhai.
Assalamualaikum, guys.
He's also an actor, Shuel.
Yes.
So.
Bishi Terimiri Holla Tandor Dahiliba. We've got Afia Mir, our ILB admin. Assalamualaikum. And we've also got Muhammad Ali. He's how can I describe him? He's an inspiration to us. Inspiration. He's a young lad who has, mashallah, become a barrister.
Wow. See, that's another...
And, you know, again, he's an inspiration to all of us, basically saying that, you know, he used to work in catering as well. He actually, you know, like, did a couple of things that really inspired me, one. You know, he was a bit overweight, and he smashed it. He looks super fit now.
Wow. So
you know, we actually met up with him at New 71 launch event.
Right. Okay.
You know, the young lad who was giving up the cards.
Yeah.
Mashallah, mashallah. Well done.
Situbai commented that we're doing a great job and keep it up. But
thank you,
I hope Situbai, I hope you're liking our interview here with Shuel. Because obviously I know you're not on the technical side of it, the media side, but you are involved in that.
You know, hands-on.
So you'll understand as well.
Yeah.
But it's like...
So going back to Shuel, now the other thing is, our media, you know, Bangla media, is changing. When I say it's changing, compared to how it was 20 years ago, we're at a situation where, you know, I'm just going to do a quick shout out to Amdad Sileti Hero, what's his name? Sileti Hero. Kibriya Bhai.
Yes, Kibriya Bhai, yeah. He's in London as well, Shuel. I don't know if you've met him. He's a friend of ours, also a friend of ILB. So Kibriya Bhai is doing a lot of projects.
He's recently done the Eastwood Awards.
Yeah.
So you know, he also works with Channel S, and you know, he has a little company set up where he does music videos, adverts, etc., etc. I'm not going to mention the name. I don't think it would be right to do so. But yeah, because you're in the south, you know, I think you would have better access. You know, possibly, you know, just to sort of see if you can get some insight, possibly. You know, you never know. And
what I would also say, right, nowadays we're in the digital age, Shuel, right? I guess they might not have got the actual awareness of popularity, but nowadays we're in such a age, everything's digital. So I think you've done it at the right time, and I think you just carry on. And initially you might not see the fruits of your work, but you just got to persevere and carry on, I think.
Well, we've got two more of our mates watching, Nazrul Ali and Anwarul Islam. Assalamu alaikum, guys. Thank you for joining us.
We've got a lot of good people watching us.
Nurul Haq as well.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum, bro. So going back to Shuel. Sorry.
Yeah.
I've got so many questions in my head. It's like
they're all
trying to come out at the same time. I only got one mouth. So, right. Just for our viewers, you know, those that aren't fully aware of the process, You know, like when you came up with the idea about your web series,
Uh-huh.
you know, how did it come, start off? You know, was it through just a discussion over tea and cakes
Or tea and wafers?
or tea or wafers?
That's a good question. I think for me, the idea first started off. I don't know if you know this, but you know when you're watching British television,
Mhm.
I watch a lot of. I'm used to watching a lot of American superhero shows. And there's a few that are broadcasting on a few channels, and the one thing I realized was that the British television shows, especially when it came to superhero shows, and I think there's very few and far in between, wasn't in the same quality
No.
as American counterpart. Just the pacing and the excitement and the entertainment, and obviously now, you know, with superhero movies in the cinemas, it's trending right now and it's really popular. And I always wondered, why haven't we, as a British country, broken that market? You know, because there's a story that we can tell, you know, with the British cast, and you know, within British society, you know, there's a lot we can say.
Absolutely.
That was one reason. I think the other reason was, this one's very close to my heart. This one was because of the current climate with Islamophobia.
That's a good one.
Especially what's going on now, you know, with people who are very concerned about things they don't understand, or they see people who may not be familiar to them or similar to them, and they see them as outsiders. So Classified Freaks really taps into that. You know, what does it mean to be different than the norm? And I think, you know, we are human beings at the end of the day. So, you know, that's what the web series is trying to say. You know, your neighbor, you know, your friend, you know, they're human beings like you. They can be your friends, and you know,
Be different.
The whole thing is to try and coexist. And so that's really, those are the two main reasons why I decided to do the web series.
Fantastic. I mean, the idea and the concept, you know, takes me back to one of sci-fi's classics. For example, Gene Roddenberry, the creator of Star Trek.
That's right, yeah.
You know, Gene Roddenberry actually originally thought about Star Trek and the various different alien races to represent various different races that we have in today's society, and you know, the differences we have, and you know, the classifications that we have, you know, how it evolved. So I can totally agree, and you know, like sort of relate to your actual message in Classified Freaks.
I think the fact that he's managed to actually, you know, the challenges that we face these days, Islamophobia and what the community would say and all that, but you've managed to overcome that or blend everything together. That is a really big thing, because it's not always easy to actually. There's a lot of myths and stigma attached around acting and media and all that. So you've got to tackle all that. So the fact that you've done that is really good.
Yeah.
And
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Right, so we're going to ask you a very burning question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah? Are you sat down comfortably?
Yes.
Okay, good. What else do you have in the pipeline?
What else do I have in front of me? Actually, I've got quite a few things planned, inshallah. I am currently writing up 2 short films that I'm really interested in filming. One of them is a psychological thriller.
Okay.
Another one is more of a family drama that I think everybody can relate to. And these are 2 short films that I'm writing, and hopefully, inshallah, planning on filming this year or maybe next year, inshallah. So I've got those are 2 projects I'm really looking forward to actually working on.
Fantastic. That actually touched on my next question. I mean, this is amazing. It's like, you know, we've got a psychic link, and you're like answering the question in advance. I mean, the next question was going to be, you know, what is the time frame between the concept of the idea to actually planning and actually shooting? But, you know, you've given us a rough idea saying about 12 months or so. Is that due to limitations of equipment, limitations of working around people's availability? I mean, can you just give us a bit more insight into that?
Yeah, of course. I think that's one of the things that people, general people who are not into filmmaking, are not aware of, is how painstaking and time-consuming filmmaking can be. Because number one, you have to remember, nobody's given us like a budget or you know, funding for what we're doing.
He's answered my next question as well.
Yeah. Go on. Sorry. I think you're reading his mind.
Yeah. So Classified Streets is a project that literally has not been funded by anybody. So the people who are working on it, including myself, we are taking time out of our busy lives to actually work on this project. And all the equipment that we have is our own equipment. And it can be very difficult because you have to make sure that people are available on the same day. And then when you do have people available on the same day, you have to go through rehearsals. That could take an extra day. And then when you're outside and you're filming, there's also all kinds of problems that you're going to encounter. You know, you'll encounter the public suddenly walking into the scene, or
weather.
The weather might be really extreme. So there's so many different factors you have to take into consideration and sort of overcome. And alhamdulillah, it can be challenging. It can be really hard. But once you do overcome it, and once everything does come together, it's very, very satisfying. And then when you see the end result, I mean, we've already got 2 episodes, so when you do see it, you know, you'll see the fruits of our labor, you know, the hard work and the passion that goes into it.
So, Shuel, what type of audience, what type of subscribers or watchers are you having? Have you got an idea? Do you get like a lot of Bangladeshi community watching, or is it the, I don't know, the non-Bangladeshi community? What type of people are watching your series?
I think we're getting a range of people that are watching. Actually, funny enough, there was a kid from Switzerland. He messaged me on Instagram, and he said that he's been watching the show from his country. I don't know how he came across it, but he's a big fan of our show.
Brilliant.
So it's amazing that our show is reaching, you know, outside of the UK, across the world. Primarily, I think our audience is young people. It is mixed, definitely. I say like quite a few proportion are from the Bangladeshi community, but it's quite mixed.
I'd just like to add one thing onto what you said about us Brits being slightly behind our US counterparts. I think you might actually agree on me on this one. But then again, we could have differing views. My understanding is of the US is that in the US they tend to sort of be more creative on the visual side. For example, the visual effects. Whereas in Britain, we're more talented in terms of the storytelling side. And that's probably mainly attributed towards the fact that in the school curriculum, they actually have Adobe, Adobe Premiere, Adobe After Effects in school. Whereas in England, we don't have any such courses. So again, you know, everything leads up to something, and that something is, my next question would be for the techie heads out there.
You're a techie head, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's a techie head.
For the for the
techie head
techies.
buzeya o Bangladeshi কিছু buzeya or techie head kita.
Oh, technology mata.
All right, okay. Technology mata.
So I just wanted to find out, what software do you use to edit? Do you use Vegas? Do you use After Effects, Premiere? Do you use Apple editor kita mubuli lisi, I forgot. Or do you use Hit Film Pro?
I use, for editing, I use Final Cut Pro.
Oh, that's the the Mac one. Final Cut Pro.
I use that. I've only just started using Premiere, so I'm going to be moving over to Premiere very, very soon. So I have been using Final Cut Pro, but I'll be using Premiere very soon. For the visual effects, I use Adobe After Effects.
After Effects, yeah.
After Effects is a very powerful software. So
Yeah. Industry standard.
And then I use Adobe Audition. I think that's the name of the software for the sound.
Yeah. It used to be called Audacity before.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I think I use those three softwares primarily, and I also use Photoshop to design the posters and the promotional.
I know that word.
he knows that word.
I only know Photoshop. All these words he mentions is alien language to me. So
those softwares, those are the four softwares I probably use.
Fantastic. Thank you, Shuel, so much for giving us, half an hour of your very valuable time. Before we bid farewell, I just wanted to ask you one final question. I'm just going to ask you this way, if he has anything to say.
No, all I've got to say is closing words for me is just carry on what you're doing. You're doing a great job, and just carry on and persevere. And as I said before, you will see your fruits of your hard work later on. Just carry on, basically.
Thank you, Omar. Really appreciate that.
And my final say is, hopefully, in the coming couple of months, we will be coming down to the south to do a couple of face-to-face interviews.
Okay.
So before we do come, I mean, like I say, Idris Bey and me, we're gonna take a couple of days off work, and we're gonna come down south, visit a few, artist friends and people like yourself, very very artistic people like yourself, do mini interviews, and probably have a bit of a Goff Shoff over a cup of cha or something. Would you be? Obviously, we'll give you a bell beforehand to see your availability.
Yeah.
Would you be up for that?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll definitely go for it. Inshallah, I look forward to that.
Yeah, I'll be in touch with you, Shuel, inshallah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So thank you once again. Thank you for coming on the show. I hope our members liked it. It was a very interesting interview, and I actually enjoyed listening to it myself. So it's very good. Good luck and best wishes to your web series.
And
Thank you.
and I really look forward to working with you. Inshallah, we might actually have a couple of projects that we could probably collaborate with. At the moment, we're running solo, and we don't really have that much equipment, but slowly we're getting to a point where we're getting, we're saving our pennies in a little piggy bank, and it's coming to the point where I can break the bank and buy some second-hand equipment and add to the arsenal. So inshallah, we'll be in touch.
Okay.
Thank you, Shuel.
Thank you, Shuel. Thank you very much for calling in. Thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum.
You're going to read some comments. Lots of comments coming through.
So just to quick shout out. Yeah. আমরা জাফি মেহুইরা carry on shabash,
Carry on বাঙালি মানে কিটা? যাইতে থাকো,
চলতে দাও।
Okay.
আমরা জুনেদ ভাই ও দেখরা, আসসালামু আলাইকুম জুনেদ ভাই, সাজ্জাদুর আজিজ মালিক is watching as
My
well.
friend Sajjadur Rahman, Sajjadur Malik.
আমরা খান সাবো দেখরা, coffee with Khan, 2 sugars, black please. আমরা খান সাবে hello হুইরা, hello to your guest Shuel. আমরা সিটু ভাইও হুইরা, hello to your guest Shuel. Mahbub Rahman হুইরা, happy wedding anniversary. Well, yes,
I didn't think you were going to say that.
Excuse me, I'm talking now, alright? Murubbiya matlana nisma furutanta matunda.
Okay.
So, before we got our guest online, I was saying that আজকে ইদ্রিস ভাই বড় একটা দিন আর তাই এমন সময় হইছন আর কি unfortunately this is my excuse this is how bad of a friend I am তাই যে সময় আমরা হইছন আর কি যে you know like ola তাই আজকে day off লইছন and I think it slipped I didn't think he wanted to mention it
No, I didn't
but it
mention
slipped and I just caught on but sadly you know I didn't have any vehicles available all my vehicles are out and it meant I would have to walk a long distance to actually get him a muffin and
Muffin?
yeah well you know it's a symbolic gesture as in you know like an anniversary cake but sadly you know I couldn't make that journey because I'm not fair if I went and he didn't allow it so happy anniversary bro
Thank you so much. I mean,
how many years has it been
it's been 22 years.
mashallah
Before the advent of
was it
social
22 years of agony bliss or a bit of both
Well,
I hope Mrs. Ali isn't watching.
no, she's not on Facebook, to be honest. But
She's
what
not?
I will
Okay.
say, what I will say is,
She's not watching.
no, to be honest, I'm proud that it's, you know, 22 years, isn't it? It's really good and proud because with marriage, it's a lifetime thing. You're gonna go through lots of challenges, lots of things, and you know, you're in it together. And I'm very, very proud that it's been 22 years, and hopefully, you know, it's gonna carry on like this. The other thing I was gonna mention is, if it wasn't for social media, how could the social media as a Facebook, I say straight away you can say anniversary. You know, a few years ago, you just kept it quiet. Just as long as you're in the land, that's it. But nowadays, you can put it on Facebook and everyone knows Shuel anytime. So that's the actually beauty of social media. But yeah, what I would say is, good luck to everyone out there. You know, with you know, there's so many people celebrating long time marriages and all that. You know, it is an achievement. I think it's a massive achievement in this day and age. So I'm very, very proud and happy. And please make dua for me and for everyone else for, you know, the happy marriages to continue. So
Amen.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, এরফাক এদিন আমি চিকি একটা কোয়েশ্চনস গেলে কিতাবা হাইজ করে কিতা মজার খানি কিতা ফাখানি
আমরা মজার খানি হয়ে গেছি already. We've been out all day.
কিতা খাইছো বা কিতা
been
খাইছো
out.
আমরা ডিজিটাল দিক দেই
We've been out eating and we've done everything already. So and then I had to come here. So I'm not already. That's it. I remember 22 years ago. I know we touched on weddings before. I just remember that day. I'm getting ready for the wedding day, ghusl khoria, everything, and you know, oh, it's just the wedding day. I don't know. It's such a big day, and actually a nervous day. And every time my wedding anniversary comes along, I just recall back to that day, and it's an amazing day, to be honest.
This is like you know like this is this is something that I'd like to say in public. For those who got married back in the days, man, weddings was you know it was a scary thing. You know like you actually felt your digestive system literally grumbling because you know like all your hard stuff turned into mush. And those of you who understand what I'm referring to, you know, and those who don't, keep guessing. And my advice is,
What are you trying to say?
now I'm just saying,
Oh,
you know,
right,
like
right.
after that kind of trauma,
Oh, yeah,
do you want to go
yeah.
through it again? Anna de Baba.
What about
So-
yourself? You know, you've been married a few years, so
Yeah.
Can you let us?
I've been married 30 years.
30 years.
Yeah.
30 years. I want
Yeah,
the 21st. Nothing.
31st this October. 31st.
So when you got
I'm
married,
getting on, man. I'm
when you
getting
got
on.
married,
No.
Is it like did you walk it? Or
No,
something?
no, it was here.
Oh, it's here
Yeah, it was here.
in this country.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had a living room smaller than this.
Living room. Oh.
Yeah. Back in those days, things were a bit different, weren't they?
Yeah.
I'm that dostar khana bisna bisaya. For a dostar khana basically bisna cover fold khuida. We made a little border around, and everyone sat around on the floor. Obaydi khaison khaya. Next, please. Khaya. Next, please. So things were different.
How things have changed.
Futani fatani asin.
Banqueting hall, massive banqueting hall.
Banqueting hall
Actually,
na kham
I'm
nai.
married. Wedding I remember something. Right? Before my marriage, I used to watch wedding videos. At the I think I mentioned that last time. Rumal ekta lo ya. I mean, I'll use that. I don't know what that is, but.
Yeah, that's the.
Wallah khali takhta. They used to be like this, right? So on the wedding day, amare rumal mal diso inko so make sure you do that, right? So foila ami wala khorman. Why am I doing this? Take it lagi khorman. I didn't have a clue why.
It's probably, isn't it? You know, like you're thinking about tatui, and then zollosh for bayavara. It's like to wipe that off. It's like.
So after a while, I said, "Oh, rumal gulli mara gat mar rumal di kita ko." There's no point.
Yeah. No sweating.
And the guy was right next to me. He goes, "Rumal di kita ko." Why do I need a rumal? Why do you need a rumal in your face? Did you do that on your wedding?
Yeah.
You did. And what was the reason?
I just did it. You just.
You actually put a rumal in.
Yeah, you go with the flow, man. You just go with the flow.
Well, I tried doing that. Then I just.
The way I looked at it was, I was like, I had an internal stopwatch countdown timer, and I knew it deep down inside, right? It's gonna be, this agony is gonna last for about 4 hours or so. So I was like, internally, I was like counting down. Okay, I'm gonna get some peace and quiet. I'm gonna get some peace and quiet from all these teasing, from all these people that I hardly know. And I'm like thinking, okay, today I'm gonna be tame. I'm calm. Do whatever you want. You can prod me like cattle if you fancy. I swear love, I'm bodla lumo, and I will take bodla.
So did they pick on you on your wedding? Did you have halis pick on you?
Yeah, man.
Or I got the same treatment.
I mean, it was just short of them rolling up their sleeves and getting into a proper scuffle.
You know what? That's the thing I love about our wedding traditions. Because you don't know life with the enjoyment and all that.
Yeah.
If you've got the right relations, so it's really
true.
good. Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to go on talking about our wedding.
I'm just gonna quickly, just do a couple of shout outs. I'm done. Mahbub Rahman Huida, happy wedding anniversary.
Thank you,
Mahbub
Mahbub.
Rahman Bayer Huida, Final Cut Pro is a good one to use. Shitu Bayer Huida, keep up the good work, Shuel. Salahuddin Talakdar. See, that's what happens when you have a long name.
Shumon bhai, Shumon.
SUTS. Auto wala short. And like the Shumon. Shumon Bayer Huida, happy anniversary, Idris Bhai.
Thank you, Shumon bhai. Thank you so much. Dua kar ba,
We've
please.
got Jamal Mia is watching, Saj Mia is watching. Assalamu alaikum, guys. Oh, I'm the Jaffi Mia, happy anniversary, dira. Saj Mia, salam. Walaikum salam, bro. Dolly's Mia is watching. Abdul Khalam Amiri. I've just finished a filmmaking course and have access to camera equipment too. Happy to collaborate on any arts projects. Abdul Khalam Amiri by Afne Amdara Zanaiba, Afne Kun area, Tason, are you in the south? Are you in the northwest? Whereabouts are you? Let us know in the comments. You never know. We are not us, as in us, but there might be someone out there who's actually waiting for that little push or that little bit of encouragement that could be the next big thing. So please let us know in the comments which area you're from, without being too specific about your town, street name and so on. Just let us know about your region, which region you're from. Whether you're from the south, the Midlands, the north, northwest, etc., etc. You never know. There might be a collaboration waiting there that will, make someone's day. Right, Sajmia Huida, how can we get EJ Sam to start talking sci-fi? You just missed it, bro.
You missed it,
know, I was talking about Gene Roddenberry.
Who?
Gene Roddenberry, the creator. Oh, never mind. The creator.
I don't know.
Gene Roddenberry, the creator of Star Trek, the guy who actually came up with the concept of a society where the society works for the betterment for everyone rather than individuals. So Jaffi Mia Huida, inshallah dua sabai.
Thank you, bhai. Thank you, Jaffi Mia.
Right. Sajmia says 30 years, that's older than I. Yeah, it just goes to show, Saj, you're a little baby.
He's 30 years, but he looks too young for his age. Very young.
I love you,
Ali, if you look like that,
I'm proof it works.
you need to have that friendly look.
Yeah. What are you trying to say? Do I need to trim down a bit? Actually, yeah, my beard is actually growing a bit too much. Inshallah, we will. Abul Khalam Amidia Huida, he's in the London region. So, Shuel, you know, look through the comments. Abul Khalam Amiri is in the London area, so you never know. You know, you guys might be able to help each other. Get in touch. So we've got Abul Hassan Bhai is watching as well. I forgot where he's from. I think it's from Rottenstall or Haslington. I think it's one of those.
Rottenstall is near Haslington.
Yeah, it's either Rottenstall or Haslington. One of them. You know, we used to work together about, going back quite a good few years, about 26, 27 years ago. Assalamu alaikum, Abul Hassan Bhai. Thank you. Thanks for watching.
I'm getting disturbance on my phone. Sorry.
Who have we got now? Dolly's my Final Cut Pro, Premiere Pro for editing software. Yes. Sajme Ashra Ashbay Bata Tel Banche.
Datu Telbanche.
Yes.
Is that another saying you
Of course, I've got loads of sayings, man. I mean,
you just said something about Khatol. Now Datu Telbanche.
Datu Telbanche.
I've never heard that one before.
Well, now you've heard it.
How can you put oil on your teeth?
Datu Telbandanani when it tooth fishley it's like it splits, turns into a smile.
Some of these sayings, honestly, that one doesn't make sense to me.
Bro, trust me, man. Hang around with me longer. You'll see that a lot of things.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
What did you say about Khatol?
Right, guys. Who has heard of this saying, Dato Telbanche?
I've never heard that before.
Please comment and tell us what it means. You know, Idris Bhai needs to catch up on these.
I've never heard Datu Telbanche. But anyway,
I'm just Shitu Bhai or Huidawa. Happy anniversary.
Thank you, Shitu Bhai. Hero. He's a hero actually.
Yeah. Did I say Jamal Mia is watching as well?
Jamal Bhai, Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Saj Mia, thank you for watching.
Oh, what happened there? I've lost the comments. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I've read them. Oh yeah. Ish. Sometimes I lose track of what I'm doing. So right, okay. So we got the anniversary.
Can you do the recap of the number Shuel for those members who didn't kiss you a recap koi done amra interview kita lagi korchilam na I think you'll be the best person to just did interview with.
Essentially, I'm done as most of you know, viewers. MBS এটা প্ল্যাটফর্মটা তৈরি হয়েছে প্ল্যাটফর্মটা তৈরি হয়েছে for new talent যে ট্যালেন্টের সম্বন্ধে মানে সাধারণ জনগণে জানেন না এরার লাগি একটা প্ল্যাটফর্ম করা হয়েছে যে যাতে তারা যে একটা প্রতিভা আছে এই প্রতিভারে মানে পৃথিবীর সামনে তুলে ধরার লাগে এটা এই প্ল্যাটফর্মটা করার মেইন উদ্দেশ্য হয়েছে শুধুমাত্র ও কারণে যে রাফলি 30 বছর আগে 30-25 বছর আগে আমরা কিছু গান বাজনা করতাম আর এই সময় যদি আমরা কিছু সাপোর্ট পাইতাম তাহলে আইজ হয়তো আমরা কোনো এক স্টেজে গিয়ে পৌঁছতাম পারতাম বাট সাপোর্ট আমরা পাইছি না যার কারণে আমরা অল দ্য টাইম আমরা সাইড লাইনও আসলাম কিছু গান বাজনা করছি বাট অলওয়েজ ইন দ্য সাইড লাইন আর এই যে একটা রেকগনিশন আছে এই রেকগনিশন কোনো সময় পাইছি না নাও ফাস্ট ফরওয়ার্ড আমরা মানে অনেক সময় আমরা অনেকটা ব্যাপারে আমরা অনেক আফসোস করি যে যদি না আমরা 2-3 জনে যদি একটু সাহসী দিতা হইতা যে না বা ঠিক আছে তুমি আর একটু প্র্যাকটিস করো অথবা যদি কেউ হইতা যে না বা এটারে না নেই তোমরা আর একটু আগুয়ে লইয়া চলো বা যদি কেউ হইতো যে ঠিক আছে অমুকখানো অনুষ্ঠান আছে বা তোমরা লইয়া যাইতা মনো তোমরা হন গিয়া পারফর্ম করো এরকম যে সাহসী কেউ দিত again maybe we could have been something but again কেউ করছে না কেউ হয়তো কেউ হিংসা হইরা নিন্দা মানে নিসলামাই রাখবার লাগে তারা আলাদা হইরা রাখছে আর MBS এর প্ল্যাটফর্ম যে এই প্ল্যাটফর্মটা হইছে গিয়া সো দ্যাট আমরা নতুন প্রজন্মের যারা ট্যালেন্টেড মানুষ আছে তারারে আমরা একটুটা সাহায্য করতাম পারি পাবলিকের দৃষ্টিতে আমরা তুলে দিতাম পারি ফর এক্সাম্পল ও তো আমরা আবুল কালাম আমিরি you know obviously তারা এক এরিয়ার লন্ডন এলাকার কিন্তু একজন আরেকজনরা জানেন না ও প্ল্যাটফর্মের মাধ্যমে তাই আগুয়ে আইসন যে মেবি আমরা কোলাবোরেটিভ ওয়ার্ক করতাম পারি একসাথে কাম করতাম পারি যদি এই প্ল্যাটফর্মটা থাকতো না তাহলে এই একটা সংযোগের একটা ব্যবস্থা থাকতো না যাই হোক সো অ্যাগেন আমি ওখানে হইতাম সেইটাম যে আজকে ইয়ং শুয়েলের লগে আলাপ করছি ওটার ব্যাপারে যে তার একটা ভালো একটা প্রতিভা আছে, ভালো একটা স্কিল আছে, আর ও স্কিল দিয়া তার ফ্রেন্ড বন্ধু হলটার লগে মিলিয়া একটা শো করছে ইউটিউব চ্যানেলও, ওয়েব সিরিজ। তো ওয়েব সিরিজের নাম হয়েছে গিয়া কিতা
Classified freaks.
আনক্লাসিফাইড ফ্রিক্স।
Classified.
ও ক্লাসিফাইড, সরি ক্লাসিফাইড।
You might get unclassified.
আমি মানে দুইটা অক্ষর এক্সট্রা লাগে।
UN রাইছো।
UN ইউনাইটেড নেশন।
No, United Nations. Yeah.
সো আপনারা মানে ইউটিউবও ওটা খুঁজা দেখবা, ফারুন যদি সাপোর্ট করবা, আমরা তো হয়তো কেউ আসি আমরা আর্থিকভাবে আমরা সাহায্য না করতে পারি, বাট অ্যাটলিস্ট আমরা যে জায়গাতে আমরা সোশ্যাল মিডিয়ার মাঝে আমরা দেখি সাধারণত দীক্ষা থাকি।
I think you've touched on such an important thing, isn't it?
It doesn't cost anything.
Yeah, MBSA আমরা promote করি. So if anyone's out there, you're doing something really special, Bangladeshi, we're looking for Bangladeshi talent, and you want to come on the show like Shuel's done and give us a call, you know, we can do the same. So get in touch with us, get in touch with this and myself, and we'll do it again. But what you just said earlier, this is fantastic, trying to promote our young talent out there on this platform. You know, it might be a small platform, but it is a platform there for us to promote it, and I think that's a really, really good concept and the good idea that you've got for MBS, and I think, you know, you should be you know, commended for that. Because I'm not income there's nothing there. We're just doing it on a voluntary basis.
There's no need for commending.
Because
the concept is pay it forward. Amar, you know, so far, you know, the artists that we've featured on MBS, going back, আমরা তো nearly 1 বছর হইছে, আমরা জুলাইতে 1 বছর হইব। So all the artists that we've featured on our channel, আমার একটু কন্ডিশন আছিল, আমি একটু হইছি যে আজকে তোমার লাগি আমি একটা ফায়দা করতাম, when someone is there in need for that, just that moral support, পয়সা দিয়ে মানুষের কত দিনের লাগে তুলতে লাইব, একদিন কিবা বাসবার আর শর্টেজ কিবা দিলাইলা এক ফোন এক কথার কথা, and after that that's it, it's gone.
yeah,
But moral support is an ekta jinish. Moral support has no value to it. So today I support you, tomorrow I expect you to support someone else. And that's what's called pay it forward. You're paying it forward for someone else so that your gesture of kindness can be pushed onto someone else. And that's the idea behind MBS. Again, in this way, I'm the voluntary basis, I'm the I actually take time off from work to actually do these shows. For what reason? Yeah, okay, I'll be selfish. I'm to relax. Secondly, it's to help, you know, like young budding artists, whether they're into filmmaking, they're musicians, they're singers, whatever their thing is. If they have a talent and that needs a boost, a small boost. And you know, if someone gets one recognition, I think that's mission accomplished for us.
yeah. On the same note, I would like to say same with ILB. আমরা চাই যে promote করতাম the positivity about not only Bangladesh but our Bangladeshi community. Because if they're doing well, we want to promote them. We want to actually big them up. Because when I see a Bangladeshi person doing well in whatever field, I get proud that he's Bangladeshi. And that's what we want, to be honest. That's always our aim.
I'm not.
You want to read out some messages?
Yeah. Dobir Mehwida, let's hear you sing Agar Bahaduri Yokon Geluhui.
Agar Bahadur. And you're a good singer.
You do realize that I'm doing the show from my house. Okay, here goes. Just one line. Agar Bahaduri Yokon Geluhui, Geluhui. Agar Bahaduri Yokon Geluhui. চলিতে চরণ চলে না, চলিতে চরণ চলে না, দিনে দিনে অবশ হয়, আগের বাহাদুরি এখন গেল হই। There you go, Dovina. Don't complain that I never do anything for you.
I didn't know you were such a talented singer. You know, you should sing more, you know.
Nah, bro. I've quit 30 years ago. This is why MBS is here.
You need to
help.
See, you help people.
Help EJ Sams around the world to, you know, like launch their career. I've lost my chance. let's launch their
You know,
career.
I'm not looking at school members all the way asking back. So we'll carry on reading their comments because I can couldn't imagine a story comment there and they want their comments to public past time ni so that's I comment for. I think I'm very at school they've been continuously with us all the way through. So thank you for people being with us and making comments. It said excellent to you. Anyway, sorry.
Thank you, Dovimia. You know, thank you that you've enjoyed the small snippet. Obviously, like I said, you know, I'm at home and you know, like there are people on the other side of the wall, so I don't want to, you know, like spoil their evening by my my crowing.
Right. I'm just going back to some of the comments. Amra Shuman Sa Uli Saleuddin Talukdar Shuman Bhai Koira, I have heard it. I mean, I guess Dato Tel Lagan, so I haven't heard that one.
Right.
So
Amra Shuman Bhai, itar bekkad darbani. Can you explain what is the meaning of Dato Telbanda?
Okay.
আমার মিনিং হইছে গিয়া যে দাঁতের মাঝে না এত ঘি লাগানি হইছে আর কি এত ঘি লাগানি হইছে দাঁত ঠুট না মুখ বন্ধ হলো না তারপরেও ফিসলিয়া হইছে
Right. Okay, so at least he's actually back to your comment. Dubir Bhai, congratulations. Thank you, Dubir Bhai. Thank you so much. Salam dira, walaikum salam. Khalis Mia, my friend Khalis Mia is watching. Dubir Bhai to singing of Tawilison. Shuman Bhai still watching us. Shukr Ali Bhai is watching. Thank you, Shukr Ali Bhai. And Situ Bhai has all the way through. Brilliant concept to promote positivity.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shuman Bhai.
Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. So I think you need to do another one.
Kheba, excellent reader. Oh, Dobin Miai.
Excellent.
He'll say anything, man. He'll say anything to keep people happy. He's a crowd pleaser, he is.
You know, Amra, every time show
you know,
never ever have.
If we had a nice location where, you know you're not disturbing anyone, because next door to me, you know, I've got the walls are thin, basically, and you know I don't want to disturb people around this time. So you know, if we had, you know, like we had the Oldham studio, if we had those facilities, then yeah, you know, like. You have a crack at thingy, and bearing in mind, it has been a solid 12, nearly 13 years that I haven't touched a musical instrument.
Really?
It's been solid 13 years.
When you posted that song of yours, how long ago did you?
That was back in 2005, 2006, 2005.
Right, so that was 13 years ago.
We released the album. I think it was 2006.
I really like that album. Every time I listen to it, it's really good.
Sadly, you know, like both CDs were sold out, and I haven't got an original.
You've made a CD and you haven't kept the original.
Yeah, no, that was so silly. It's easily done. You know, like when the guys who pressed the CDs back in Bangladesh, they sent me, I think, about 40 odd CDs. They sent me 40 complimentary CDs. And what I did, you know, like people, you know, like Zara Aishon, a friend Bundu, you know, they took a copy, and before you knew it, it's gone. And I only kept 2 copies, one to actually sort of put in a nice picture frame, basically with the CD and, you know, like the lyrics, you know, framed up. And that was my plan, to actually frame up and say that, yeah, you know what, I was young and I did something to look back at. And guess what? The final 2 CDs, well, someone nicked it. Can you believe that? I don't have the original. And to make it even more tragic, you know, the backing tracks, you know, all the sound files, my hard drive died. So
it died?
Yeah, so I've lost the original composition.
You know what, if you had all that, then you know...
I've lost the original composition. So, you know, things weren't going my way.
Well, you can start again.
I know, it's hard work, bro. You know, like composing, like... I'm letting the cat out of the bag. I've spoken to a couple I've spoken to a couple of artist friends about a project that I'm thinking of doing, hopefully next year. The reason why I'm giving the time next year is that by the time I get everyone organized, select the songs, and then give each person, you know, the songs, and for them to do their version of that song, to see if I can, you know, create the music to go with the songs. It's going to take a while, and you know, most of the artist friends, they're very busy performing all the time, and essentially it's I'm thinking of doing a Biargit CD, one for the Khonya, one for the Bor. So it's going to be two disc compilation. So one is going to be strictly for the Khonyas, and one is for the Damans. And you know, I'm in talks with a couple of female artists, a couple of male artists, and music-wise, you know, we're looking at fusion music, as in traditional as well as, you know, modern, you know, like electronic music.
Right,
So
that's really interesting, because I was always
something I'm
into
working on.
wedding songs and all that. I'm really interested. That's
Yeah,
the breaking
Dukkar
news, and
Bafar.
you're doing that next year.
Yeah, Dukkar Bafar, you know, wedding songs nowadays, আমরা বিয়া শাদী গেলে we hear a lot of Punjabi songs, a lot of Hindi songs, sometimes even English songs, but sadly
get to
আমরা
hear
যে
Bangla.
traditional সিলেটি আঞ্চলিক বিয়ার গীত এটা শুনি না।
এটা মনে করেন এটা আরো বেশি উঠে গেছে মানে একবারে।
এটা গাঁও গ্রামও আছে এখনো, গাঁও গ্রামও
All we see is Hindi. খালি only Hindi না, it's like the kind of music that's are on wedding videos is totally different. It's all changed. আমরা Mina Begum, Mina Ahmed আবার আইছেন, she's still watching. Sorry, not being Mina Ahmed.
Yeah, Mina Ahmed, I think she went for a tea break, a long one.
A very long one.
Where is our sa? We got the fingers. We're just waiting for the sa.
Yes, so we can dip it in.
Yeah.
Dunk it in.
Can you eat one finger, please, and show how to do it?
না আমার সা ঠান্ডা হয়ে গেছে তো নি তো ডোন্ট করতে পারতাম না আর না তারা ডিট দিলেই বাবা come on, you know.
Right,
you know,
guys,
sometimes
I want you to send me the hashtag digital date. Come on, let's get this hashtag going.
ডিট কইলে খালি হয় না, because তারা ভিতর থেকে ডিট দিলেই বাবা কইবার ডিট দিত না, but once they look at you eating, that's dit.
Yeah, I'll give you an extreme
So you should
close-up.
look at it actually. Michini. Oh no, to be sure did that. That's it. You're gonna get a lot of dit, you know.
No problem.
I'm gonna hide and eat.
Bring
it
it
okay?
on.
I'm hiding, so don't watch me.
Unu দেখা যাবে কোন মুখা।
Never mind you. Don't give me any deal, because I'll try hiding here. I'm not showing off like just somebody, okay?
Go on, I dare you. Give me a digital date.
আমরা এমন শো করার মানে we're eating whilst we're presenting. আমরা কোনো script নাই, no nothing. We just
No,
carry on.
yeah, but what's wrong with eating? इसमें क्या खराबी है?
মানুষ তো presentation সময় খায় না তো।
Yeah, মাইনটা খায় না। এলাকা আমরা খাইতাম না নি। That's their choice. তারা খায়
Actually,
না।
why don't people eat when they're presenting?
I don't know. There's nothing.
News video না করে the news video. তারা রিপোর্ট আনা জোরে নি. Sometimes they can just sip a cup of tea and say,
Why
okay,
not?
what's wrong with it?
No. And Jaffe Mia is having a laugh. He's finding it funny.
Then خسيار اللي بنجيري أكره. Is funny faces coming up. There's booty angles coming up.
Good.
خلي heart تفهم رنا. جافي ما press some hearts. خليزا.
Yeah, gurdat tiva doa. Oh, there you go. Salahuddin Talakdar. He's given hashtag date.
شو ماما আপনি তো দাঁতর তেল লাগাই এবার কথা কইলে না আপনি কিছু এক্সপ্লেইন করো দাঁতর তেল লাগাই
দাঁতো তেল বানছি এটা কি লাগান একটা এক্সপ্লেনেশন দেবো
and let me finish my way ফেকেও দেখিও না
উনু ডিজিটাল ডিগ লল fair enough মাঝে মাঝে খাওয়া লাগে see
Khalis me he's laughing at the digital D. What a word. You're gonna get a lot of digital, you know.
That's fine. I'm trying to trend at the moment. আমার বর্তমানে আমার ইরাদা আর কি যে digital date hashtag digital date digital hashtag digital anti date আর hashtag এরে হুঞ্চুনি ওগুন্ডা আমি চালু করতাম. Try and get that.
You know,
oh, by the way, on YouTube, যদি আপনারা কেউ আমরা প্রোগ্রাম দেখতে চান বা আমরা প্রিভিয়াস মিউজিক অনুষ্ঠান বা আমরা যত জিনিস আমরা করছি আপনারা ইউটিউবে গিয়া সার্চ বানারও লেখবা এরে EREH স্পেস হুঞ্চো HUNCHO স্পেস NI এরে হুঞ্চুনি
How do you pronounce it? Ere
Ere?
Hunchuni. No. Ere Hundaini.
No.
No.
Ere Hunchuni.
Ere Hunchuni. No, I think you got it wrong there. You say it like smoothly, Jokoria. Ola kite. Ere Hunchuni. I don't know how you... The way you spelt it out, you're not pronouncing it the way you've spelt it out.
I have. Yeah. Ere Hunchuni.
Right, okay. I thought the way you
No,
spelled
actually, I've got a video. That was the first video I actually launched for the MBS trailer. MBS foiler video was Asil. Go on YouTube and have a look at it. Oh, video namui ere hunchuni. It's a very low quality recording. Ite icha hoina mi rakchi. Sometime in the near future, my original recording I upload kormune. O guta apnara dekhba. On YouTube, it's EREH space HUNCHO space NI. Ere hunchuni.
Okay.
You do that. Every single video is tagged with Ere hunchuni, but for later, we will go. It's like it's a dark video, and I'm sat in the car, and I'm just sort of
Are you in the video?
I'm in the video.
It's a dark video.
It's a dark video. I mean, it's dark. All you can see
I
is
didn't
my
say that, you said that.
yeah. All you can see is my white eyes, the white in my eyes. So that should be a bit of a laugh.
I need to ask a question, right? Some people really believe in this deed, don't they?
They do, yeah.
Deed kila lagi. How can that be possible? Some people actually believe in it.
All right, okay.
So if someone's eating and someone just stares at that person,
Yeah.
is that what you call deed?
Possibly, yeah.
But
But you know, I don't know. It's like right, folks. How many of you watch Star Wars? Right, Star Wars
What's
maze.
got to do with deed?
I mean, explanation deram. Star Wars maze. There is something called the Force.
Yeah.
And all Jedis can use the Force. Force maze. I'm just trying to remember what the actual word is. It's an atomic thing, life form, on an atomic level. MIDI something.
MIDI something.
I can't remember, you know, like bad memory.
MIDI something.
But essentially what a Jedi does is hone into those atomic subparticles and they make things happen. So a Jedi Knight can, you know, like move rocks or, you know, affect your mentality. Olahan nani zara did then and taro muna Jedi Knights. Tara you know, like Obi-Wan Kenobi who say Olahan waving huida. Forget we were here.
So let me get this right. Right? And he's not offering anything to you.
No.
Can they do that?
Probably.
What about if someone's eating?
You eat and let's see if I can give you digital did.
No, man. I've got work to do tomorrow, man. They're gonna.
Facility
No, what I'm saying is, right? Right? And you just walk off. It doesn't deflect tonight.
to be honest with you, I don't know how it works.
No, I think how it works. I'm the eldest that who's in the knee. If someone to me, you're not offering it to him. He's saying, hi, I'm back a book like today, but he's not offering it to you. Members, can you just clarify that?
It's like an evil eye.
That's it.
So,
That's it.
how does that work?
No, I think it's true.
Hang on.
No, but
Go on, bro.
I'm going to look at you. No, don't look at me because you might give me dit.
What?
Let me look at you.
Now, how can I give you dit when I'm already eating?
No, I'm gonna try and give you dit.
You give me dit.
Okay, wait, hold on. I have to have that look.
Yeah, he's preparing himself for the power of dit.
Okay, you start eating.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, let's see dito you go.
Oh my God, this is so good. Somebody play some background music. Dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Ooh. yeah.
You're going to get a lot of DT, you know.
I believe in miracles. What's your name? You sexy thing. Are you doing your thing? Is it working?
I'm doing that. You know what? I was going to give you a date, but you're making me laugh. Did you do it there? People have to focus and concentrate. You made me laugh there. I think did you do it? I'm sorry.
I gave him a fair chance to
No,
give you
what's supposed to happen? What's supposed to happen, right? They dekhranayi, in bazaruya buitahtanayi, then hire am zikhaita martam, but I can't do that because you make me laugh. That please members tell us how DT is. I think because you make me laugh there, so I don't think DT is it properly. So anyway, we tried it.
Keep trying.
We just gave you a demonstration, a mini demonstration of how people give DIT. We tried that, but I think because you made me laugh, DIT isn't it properly. But you got the message.
May the force be with you with this fight.
Force be over the force, yes. The Star was saying, may the force be with us, yeah.
Oh dear,
You need the loo in the next 2 minutes. But it doesn't happen straight away.
Does that mean, hereby, time dison dit? If that's the case, please can you put down #digital dit, please?
And if anyone given any DIT, let us know on there.
And by the way, just in case, I'm sure again, and digital anti-dit, already there, so they can bring on the date.
Also, you had something before the show, so no one could give you DIT.
No, digital matu, but I anti-dit wisnani.
Oh, right,
Digital
right.
anti-dit. So I tell me when I khati lisi. Algebra jalakhan plus a plus a plus, plus a minus a minus, minus a plus a minus, minus a plus.
Actually, the way you did that, the gantan huya DIT are beshi lagba. I'm farsi na because the members might have seen you.
Well, guys, I don't want to bore you with details of my inner workings, but dito I'm a fight doibo. So go for it.
Right. So, we've all running a little bit today, so we can carry on for a few more minutes.
We're running now. That time will be through us. Acha. So, I'm talking to you. Come down. Dato tel banche. Ita someone to the
Explanation dila na dato tel banche bani kita. Shuel boy mono ko asun kina dani na. Bo
amda buze kita hoida ba. Thank kita. Shuel boy asun kina. Ita kita hoida jai dai.
Na Shuel boy online asun kina.
Online.
Chuni kita rawa. Amda Muhammad Shazun boy hoida salam sa this time. Walaikum salam. Muhammad Shazun Mia.
Yes.
Ira. Assalamu alaikum Ira, and thank you for watching us. Jafi me asu ne hon tifai ra khali.
Yes. Jafi me ato time good night khoi disla. Ja kisuta gumaita. Na for
good night or good morning is good morning.
Oh yeah, mane tana lagi to good night. Mane jotam je suk munchon na to good night do. So ya joldi hori gumao ba naile for razan for jibo.
Khalis me if you get digital DIT, would you get digital effects? What does that mean?
That is a good question. Digital effects milbuni.
That's true.
I don't know. So somebody give me digital DIT. Let's see if I get digital effects.
Khalis, why don't you try and give him some digital DIT?
Yeah. Ita kilahan. Ita kita. Like what's it called? Power Rangers allahan kita. Like you give them a medallion and it's like I can't remember what they do, man. When the kids were small, they used to watch Power Rangers. Used to drive me up the bend.
Power Rangers.
I can't remember what they say.
Amra Shazun bhai field amigo sun. Field. Thank you Shazun bhai for coming in the field.
Yes. It's better, like the saying goes, something's better than nothing. Thank you field lamson amra jaibar akhano. Tarpore amra onekta mane defense ase. Khub sahosh hoyche.
আচ্ছা খালি সে ডাক্তার ফানির কথা কইরা মানে ডাক্তার ফানি হই গেছিনি কইনা না ডাক্তার ফানি হই গেছিনি
হাসাও তো হইলামতে
No, you said tell. No, you were talking about dato tell লাগছে
না dato ফানি হইছিনি আর dato tell বানছিনি I don't know how you guys do it in Usmani Nagar, bro, but in Nobigonj, yeah, we like to be luxurious. I'm the funny them, I'm the tell lagaimu, dorkhare gi lagaimu.
Actually, I've heard funny kotha hunchi. That's funny you gisini.
Maybe it's my version or the Nobigonji version of, you know, a luxurious way of saying Dato funny venture. I mean, come on, man.
I've heard that.
Yeah, Dato funny judi bande na khale bile no dinalai mile funny. That just how no give daini. You have to, you know, get it from a good place. And like I'm don't know we enjoy all the way Dato tell venchini.
Tail and ghee is different
No,
things.
It's still fat.
You could be like vegetable oil or something like that. That's
Yeah,
totally
vegetable oil এখন গরিব যারা আছে মানে তারা কিবা মসর হতে পারেন না
আমরা সুমন ভাই আনসার মনে হয় দিলেইরা it's like someone not happy while you're laughing out loud ওটা নি no I think he's talking about DEET.
Oh, acha DEET. Oh, right, okay.
Is it DEET or that hotel? Please clarify.
Yeah. Mohammad Shahzana hoira, what does ILB stand for? Batiza, you give me shorom, you got to shorom yourself. Dekho sai মানে আমরা লোগোর মাঝে না নেই খের ছবি there and what ILB could stand for.
Yeah.
Batiza, seriously, you give me shorom, you got a shorom, you give everyone a shorom.
Just work it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, Bats, if you can come up with
An answer.
what ILB means.
বন্ধুজমান ভাই বন্ধু থ্যাংক ইউ ফর ওয়াচিং us আইসুনি আমরা কিছু এক্সপ্লেনেশন দোসান দুইটা কোয়েশ্চেন দাতো তেল বানচিনি মানে কিতা and আগে কিতা কইছিলাম দাতো ফানি বান্দি গেছি
Yeah, that's funny, it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
That's why I haven't heard of dato tel because I've heard of dato fani bani gesi.
Yeah.
That's it. No wonder, 'cause I think it's in Nobigon you guys say tel.
Yeah, like I said, you know, we're a bit luxurious, aren't we? We like to, you know, like big things up. So I'm the funny, like I said, no din ala khale bile mile funny.
Like
Kinto hokal hano tar give haitai na ba tel haitai na.
soy fitar e marailiso aro kitekta hoy soy fitar bitre futi hasni
Yeah,
ya.
oto not all fit ita.
Bala ta soy fitar e you put futi satni ne.
Yeah, but it's not my fault. Tumra ita khani sino na.
No, we started off with soy fitar,
Yeah.
normal basic soy fitar,
Yeah.
and then you turned it around and put something inside it.
Yeah. Hotki sakni.
I mean, I'm not. I don't think I can have a fitar with futi satni, but I think some people have it.
Guys, can you guys back me up? Has anyone had fitar maze hidolor sakni haraya zena banain? Has anyone had that? Come on, guys. I'm sure you guys have had it. Amra hoitar na dol fitani na ni dol fitana kitab khoi I can't remember, but it's one of them.
I've always thought futi satni bad dikhai, right? Before
You can have it with chips if you want.
I've never ever heard. When I know I've seen it last time when I was fitting my restaurant.
Amra to o kita pizza no zo amra hotki khai.
Oh, pizza was as well.
Yeah.
I think all these odd fita, this comes from the Nobigon. You got that,
Bro,
that.
we're I can't even say the word now. We're businessmen. We try and come up with ideas. Naga pizza.
Well, naga pizza. That's not.
$1 pizza. $1 paste dia, baser maze dia. You make pizza. Come on, man. What's wrong with that?
Actually, you know, when we had that fita, fita last time, it went like hot cakes. I mean, not literally hot cakes. It went like hot pita, but it went within a couple of hours.
Yeah.
People loved it in a way. So I know I said I didn't like it.
By the way, you know, like let's mention the Boisheki Mela that's coming up on this weekend.
Yeah.
Guys, ladies and gentlemen of England
And UK.
Europe,
All over the world, actually.
planet Earth, in the universe, in the solar system, in the universe, we're having a Boisheki Mela in the northwest, the first of its kind.
On the
This
Sunday.
29th.
This Sunday, 29th of
Yes.
April.
And it's starting at 10 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock. And if there's a lot of hoi soy, maybe a bit longer. Hoi soy, mana busy.
Oh, no. Is that another Nobigonji dialogue?
Nah, we can't take credit for that. That's a Dakhaya word.
Yeah, that's true actually. I've heard of it. I've heard it in Dhaka.
Aye. Modu hoi hoi, bisha khawaila. That's it. Ita mana akhta turai, right? Mana vitamin sari. So what was I saying? Yeah. So this coming Sunday, come along. It's a free entry. Come with your family, children. You can also fita sida uyo takbo. You know,
Yes.
people are gonna have fita, deshi
Deshi,
mishti,
khani.
deshi snacks like oh my god.
Hidol na tay takbo ni.
Yeah, most likely, yeah.
Shumon bhai, tell us, hidol na tay takbo ni.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. Sana sur takbo, erfare chotpoti takbo, pani puri, আমরা কিতা হই এটা পানি ফুটি রে বাংলায় কিতা হইবা চটপটি তো হই না নি না কিতা Oh my goodness.
Is the chotpoti is the sanadina ni chotpoti? Ota nei ni.
Oh yeah, sana dail dia enda ar o tetoi sos dia otar hoy chotpoti.
No.
Ar
I
arota ase bel furi jela hane ki.
Is it the same as chana chaat? Chotpoti chana chaat same thing ni.
Sana sat.
There you go.
Yeah.
I've always wondered it'll be a different thing
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. The sana sat that we get in Indian restaurants is totally different from what it was supposed to be. But it's basically sana dail with buna enda banga on top kisu sana sur with some tetui sauce. It's very nice.
I quite like that. Should we read some comments out? Tara we were waiting for
Zamana hoida kita Nobigunji's rule. Bro, let's not start a riot, man. We know we rule, but let's not start a riot. Kalayo Usmani Nogori Manush
Wow, Usmani Rogni Manush Solai na bichuni.
See what I mean? See, we know, bro. We know we rule, but you know we don't need to boast about it. Oh, fushka, that's the one. When they bell food isn't it? Fushka.
Wow, ita gail dira na kita.
Nagai na baita ashon namu fushka. Tiku ase.
Fushka.
Yeah.
Some odd names coming up today. Honestly, I've never heard.
No, it has some deshi snack too. It's like
Actually, somebody posted something the other day on ILB.
Yeah.
Fushka, yeah. Sorry, I forgot that.
yeah. It's all moza, man. It's all moza. Maza. Zaral lagamas shadow speaking for it.
Khalis May has mentioned chips and shutki. Have you ever had that?
Yeah. That I mentioned it. You know, chips with hutki. You know, like kitab. Hang on. The best way to have chips and hutki, guys, is, you know, hutki satni milanani. I'm not going to mention the brand, but hutki satni mile jarer maze.
Right. I think I know which one you mean.
Yeah. Ota 2 jar hutki satni. Put it on one side, and you get naga pickle. I'm not going to mention the brand, but you get naga pickle and put 1 pickle. So the ratio is 2 hutki satni to 1 naga pickle. So you put those 3 jars on the side, you know, hutki satni, naga. So once you do that, you finely chop up, very, very finely chop up about, say, 1.5 onions.
You're hearing a mini cookery program from AJ Sambai.
Yeah, I'll actually do a cooking show soon, when my wife lets me in the kitchen. Then you know, like you fry the onions until it browns. Then
That's a nice way.
yeah, you fry the onions
I
until
like
it's
that
brown.
style.
You pour in the hutki, both of them, the hutki. You know, there would be some hutki stuck on the jar. Now here's a little trick. Don't tell everyone. You know, it's only, let's keep it an MBS viewer secret. Open the tap, put some water in, close the diva, shake it up, and then you open it and pour it out. So you'd have no hutki left in the jar. Don't tell everyone. Like I say, it's our secret, okay? So that way you make it all halal, you see.
I'm lost. I'm already lost.
No worries. I'm sure. You know, like all these lovely people, intelligent people.
I get lost halfway through.
You know, like they're following what I'm talking about. And once that water has started to dry up, you know, the excess moisture, then you add the naga in. Pour the whole naga in, and let it simmer on a slow gas for about 25 to 35 minutes. Leave it there. Once you see all the oil surface, you know that's when the chutney is almost ready. The water has dried up and the oil has risen to the surface,
Owa kita ikan cookery program.
That's when you know the chutney is ready. And just for extra flavour, just a bit of that, the piece de resistance, you add a bit of methi fata on top, and that, you know, it makes the chutney complete. Cool it down, and then you can put it back into, you know, the jars, pop it in the freezer, and it'll be good for at least a month and a half. Happy days.
And you have just listened to the cookery program presented by the one and only Ijasam.
Thank you.
একটু সুন্দর করে আপনারা ইয়ে করলাম আর কি।
ই ফেট চলে বলছে না নি, এটা বাতাস খাইয়া বলছে না। I'll give him a side view. There we go. I hope there are sponsors out there for my belly.
I'm sure you get a lot of sponsors. Are we going to finish soon?
Yes, we are. Yes. So, just before we do go, just a quick question to our viewers. What do you guys think of our shows? Do you think it's a waste of time? Do you think
Please let us know.
it's mildly entertaining? If it's informative,
Please tell us.
let us know. Let us know, because A, it would be nice to get some feedback. B, it'll be nice to know that, you know, if it's a waste of time, you know, we could spend it doing other things.
Other things, true.
You know, we could spend that time with our family instead. Or, you know, we could, you know, just friends meet up and go to places and, you know, like,
Yeah.
have some
And I
monkeys.
am there going to 2 ঘন্টা time নষ্ট করে লাভ নেই।
Yeah. Let us know.
Let us know your feedback, because end of the day, if we don't get the viewers, if we don't get the responses, it's like we're talking to the wall.
Yeah.
Actually, we have got a
You
lot
know,
of viewers today.
to be honest with you, you know, I'd better off, you know, like, turning the chair around and just talking,
Just talking
to
to
you.
each other.
Yeah, innit?
Yeah. We need responses.
As a matter of fact, it would save you some petrol coming all the way from Oldham to
wow.
here. And, you
Actually,
know,
hassle.
it'll be cheaper if we were to talk on the phone.
True.
Innit?
ফোনো মাতিলাম আমরা।
Yeah, charger lagaya.
না,
মারতে থাকো।
চিপন নাই।
কেন বা?
ফোনও আমি যদি লাগি না নিয়ে, ফোন রাখা যায় না। When you call me, ফোন রাখা যায় না। So you go on and on. Actually, it's better that way. So সকালে দেখলা।
What's he trying to say? Does he say I talk too much or something?
Now we get the phone thing out.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. What we need to do, guys, what you need to do is very simple. We don't want your financial support.
Nope.
You know, I mean, obviously, you know, if you're rich and, you know, you've got a few thousand quid lying about, you know, yeah, I wouldn't say no, because, you know, it help me buy some equipment. But if not, that's all right. All we need from you is a like on our page. Go to the MBS page, put a thumbs up on it, put a like on the page, not on the post, on the page. Uriangul. Go on to YouTube and type in Ere Huncho Ni. EREH space HUNCHO space NI. That should bring up most of our videos. So if you click on one video and just put, you know, like, if you click on our MBS videos and click on subscribe, again, it doesn't cost you anything, but what it does is increases our subscribers. And for those who think that, you know, like, people are making loads of money on YouTube, here's the reality check for you guys. No, you don't. You only make money, you know, once you exceed 10,000 or so subscribers.
10,000.
Yeah, 10,000 or so subscribers. So, and even then, you know, every 1,000 views you get, 1,000 views, you only get $1. So,
Not even a pound, dollar.
It's less than a pound. It's like what is it? 78 pence or something? Really? It doesn't even cover our electric cost. So, just for you guys, you know, that are thinking that, oh, tara you gonna subscribe, tara doni banai ditam. Guys, আমরা দনি ইটা হইরা না নি দনি দিতাম না বুঝুন আমরা রেস্টুরেন্টের ব্যবসা হইরা আমরা দনি দিতাম পারছি না ইউটিউব হইরা দনি জুমনি all it does with your subscription, it just goes to show that you're supporting us, and it gives us encouragement to actually go out. For example, on a show I said, "Go to the show," it doesn't cost us anything. It's just, you know, like I'm a safani. And, you know, I'm sure if I come to your house, you'd offer me a brew. If you come to my house, I would definitely offer you a brew. You know, biscuit the yanadi, that's a different story. But
Ask me extra biscuit. Normally biscuit fine. Ask biscuit fine.
yeah.
Okay.
So today I was feeling generous.
Yeah.
But
But I think Digital, like he did it on purpose.
for
to
the
give you some
digital
heat.
did.
Yeah.
But on a serious note, your views, you know, like, if you help us in the sense that, you know, like you're supporting us by subscribing, sharing our videos, sharing our YouTube videos to friends, maybe they might find it entertaining, they might find it educational, they might find it, you know, funny, you know, have a laugh, something to relax to from a hard day's work. You know, like we end up actually spending out of pocket going to various different places. You know, we've been to Leeds, you know, various different places, and in the near future we're thinking of going down south Birmingham to do, you know, interviews. And as you can imagine, it does cost us money, and in order for us to take time off from work, it's also costing us money in terms of generating less income, if you will. So we're not asking for financial donations, we're not asking for financial support. If you are rich enough and you've got some spare, you know, like change, yeah, we wouldn't say no, because like I said, we need to buy equipment to actually make things better. But if not, we're not asking for it. Seriously, no one is obliged. You know, we're not saying, oh, if you're watching this program, you have to put money in the slot. No, you don't. Just give us support.
Just on the back of that, same thing. I just have to agree with what Ijay Sambai said. The reward that we get is if we can get good response from you, good feedback from you, likes, comments, and all that. That actually makes it worthwhile for us.
It does.
It does. Make
It's
it
a good
worthwhile
laugh.
It's a good laugh because
It's
we
a
enjoy
good
it.
laugh. We enjoy it.
If we don't get a two-way interaction, we won't know what you think of the shows and all that. Because I read and actually has so sometimes people think they see that on show. Do you go down and waste on the other end? And people don't have the time these days, so we've got to make sure it's worth it for you as well.
Exactly, yeah.
Sat in front, yeah. You know, so you know we need to know whether it's worth it or not.
Absolutely.
Whether it's worth it for you, whether it's worth it for us.
What kind of topics you'd like to see?
Yeah.
You know, originally when we started off, you know, our plans were to sort of bring in various different specialists from different areas. For example, immigration, general law, health, doctors, you know, so on and so forth, benefits. And we have done a couple of programs based on benefits, based on health, common ailments, etc., etc. And okay, even though they were early days, you know, back then, you know, we didn't have that many viewers, but the viewership is growing. And like I said, mashallah, you know, we're quite proud to say that at one point we actually went to 97,000 viewers, which was phenomenal.
Big
you know, yeah, I mean, our viewership do fluctuate from time to time, and there's a good reason behind it, because as you can imagine, আমরা voluntary করতাম যার কারণে, you know, অনেক সময় আর কি আমরা regular আমরা করতাম পারি না, but we do try to come on every Wednesday, and sometimes, you know, Mondays or Tuesdays we try and bring local events and you know, music shows and everything as and when they happen. But you know, sometimes there are gaps, maybe, you know, Shorilo Susto, Mehman Aison, but you know, school holidays, etc., etc. So sometimes, you know, like Misri again, you know, some people think, oh, it's either gone, you know, they've stopped doing it. But we're not.
We're still there. We're still here.
Because it's not costing us money to actually, you know, pay Facebook and pay YouTube. We can all we're wasting is our time. All we're giving is our time, and equipment wise, you know, that's a slow investment. It's not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
I'm gonna call it.
Khalis Mia says, if you put on a great show and make some money on top of it, what's wrong? Nothing's wrong.
True.
But you know, some people have a negative view on that. And to be honest with you, we're not.
But he's right though, in a way. If we can build on it
Yeah.
in the future, we can do it.
Maybe, but at this very moment in time, we're just doing it to help people get their first footing. You know, essentially, because no one was there back in my days, and
Yeah.
you know, this is my way of saying, guys, okay, I've got this platform and it's dedicated to you. If you get 1 or 2 leads from this, that's my reward.
Yeah.
And I've got spare time, and it gives me a chance to have a chin wag with the display.
And it gives you a chance to give dit to people.
Yeah, digital
well.
bid, and you know, to receive as well.
Receive.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a give and take thing.
So I mean, not like you say for today, we've had a lot of members tuning in and out.
Yeah.
But both the comment faces, thank you so much.
They're
Actually,
doing in out,
in,
check
out,
it
in,
all
out.
about.
And as I said earlier, your comments and your responses actually encourages us, motivates us. So it means a lot. So thank you everyone for watching. This is my closing message today. Thank you very much for everyone watching, and I'll let you have the last word as always.
Yeah, thank you very much. And viewers, I'd like to say a massive thank you. And like I say, you know, we're coming up to 1 year. It's April now, May, June, July. So it's like June, July, a couple of months away from our anniversary. I don't know what we're going to do for our anniversary, but we'll try and, you know, have a nice show. I'm like trying to throw the spanner, into the works and see if I can come up with some ideas. So Dehazok, let's see. And a massive thank you to everyone who's endured the punishment this evening.
Yeah.
And
Thank you to Shuel Mia for bringing.
thank you to Shuel Mia, you know, to coming on the show. And I really hope, you know, it works out with Abul Halam Amiri, you know, and they actually collaborate and do something, and you know, maybe in the near future we could go revisit them and see what the outcome was. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being with us. Love you and leave you.
It's good night from me.
And it's good night from me.
We copied that from some program member. Which program is it? Oh, anyway, it's
I think it's Morecambe and Wise or something.
Yeah, so it's good night from me.
Give me sunshine.
We're not going to start you off on another.
No, shall we do the thing in Morecambe and Wise?
I can't do that
dance?
today.
Anyway, peace out. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.